I've just made it to the top of Moose, the first mountain. The bus driver got lost on the way to pick us up. So we all started about a half hour after we were supposed to. But on the plus side, I don't need to use my headlamp. A lot of people took the wrong turn right out of the start. I feel bad for them. I yelled at them, but I'll probably plan on running the roads unless there's something really nice and smooth looking, saving my legs. 4 more mountains. One cool thing is that there's snow and everything up here. Just a light dusting. Doesn't feel bad though. I'm actually a little hot. And I didn't even start with my windbreaker on. The trail's pretty wet and slippery. Ooh, limbo. The fog just rolled in, or we climbed into a cloud, however you look at it. I saw 2 people at the start, and then one person's passed me. Haven't seen anyone else. That was Erin that just passed me. It was her husband that was ahead of her that had passed me earlier. She did 6:30 last year. Just crossed a little creek on a log bridge. It'd been flattened on top with little grooves cut. But I just flat out landed on my back, feet up in the air. And I wasn't running. I was like, oh my. Knocked the wind right out. Hat went into the creek. Poles went. But I'm fine. This was the kind of log bridge that just wiped me out. Climbing Mount Hoare. I'm up here on top of Mount Hoare. We're very near the top. It's winter up here. Leaves are gone. Frost. Doesn't look like there'll be much view. That must have been the peak. Here's the overlook. Just past Erin.
That's ill-defined.
Oh, that is pretty nice looking.
Yeah. Yep.
That is pretty. I think this is the CCC road. It goes down to a main road where I believe there's an aid station. This is the first nice runnable.
Did you do this last year?
That was Amy. I was just running with. I'm sure she'll be up here with me in a second. This is just beautiful. There is Mount Pisgah. My God. There's a little curvy bridge right back there. On another little twisty bridge. Hey, this is cool. Feels like a place you could see a moose. In the summer, at least. You can't tell, but that's a very big drop off right there. It is pretty. I'm climbing up Pisgah. It's gonna be a climb. But then I'll have 3 of the 5 mountains done. With the biggest saved for last. There's Lake Willoughby. I was talking video. Future me and wife. Been hiking with Tim for a while. But we can't be too far from the top of Pisgah. We'll see what the effect is. But climbing that didn't destroy me.
No.
We'll see what Haystack and Bald do.
You know, Haystack is, it gets a little steep actually.
Yeah.
Bald Mountain is the big one.
Yeah. I think that's Haystack right there. This has been pretty runnable here. But I'll wait till after I put the camera away. Sun's not out, but it's been a pretty day. Looks like we're coming up to some sort of road. There's Haystack Mountain. Long Pond, I assume. Climbing Haystack. Second to last mountain. I was with Mike for a little bit. He's from here. Feels like it's gotten colder. Mike says so too. It's pretty. The yellow blazes don't really stand out. Like the one on the birch. Right there. You probably can't tell how steep this is. Haystack should be a good view if it's not fogged in. I'm still up further.
See Long Lake.
Yeah.
It feels good to see how high we just climbed.
Yeah, it's not too far down there?
It's really not, no.
Cool. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah.
Well, as you can probably see, it's snowing. Ow. Hold children. Leash dogs. Yeah, you really can't see a whole lot. I can see the Long Lake a little bit. I think I can see Willoughby beyond it. Here's the official top. And a blue flag. Makes me feel better. The descent isn't supposed to be as steep. We'll see how the snow does. Don't know if you can see, there's Bald Mountain. Our last mountain to climb. Whew. It very well is going to be sticking up on the top of Bald. That's the highest mountain on our trail. It is coming down right now. It's not, I feel warmer than I did before I started climbing Haystack. That descent was pretty difficult. Just about done with the Haystack loop. Get some more food and head up Bald Mountain. Walking along Long Pond right now. I hope Mike made all the right turns. He's behind me now somehow. There was the aid station. I'm just leaving it. Heading up for Bald, the tallest mountain. We may make the Dimroll Dale by evening if the pass is not held against us. Whew. Hopefully it's not too snowy up there on Crothruss. Doesn't sound like I'll be getting any running in until the far side of Bald. Walk slowly up, digest, relax. On the long approach to Bald, nothing's cramped. I'm feeling decent. I'm hopeful that after I get over the mountain and down to the Medbrook Road, I'll be able to run some, at least down to the Clyde. This actually looks like it might be runnable. It's snowing again. Must have climbed high enough. At least I'm out of the rain. Kind of pretty quiet. I'm working my way up Bald. Definitely in a different forest type now. A lot of snow sticking. A lot of wet on the trail. And yeah, the wind in the top of the trees. It's probably going to be cold up on the fire tower if I go up. pretty though. Holy cow. Those heights I'm not a big fan of. You can't see diddly squirrels. But here I am up on top. In theory, maybe the Clyde's out that way in the center, in the finish line. There's Tim. I've been running with him since the top of Bald. Fun to talk. Feeling cautiously optimistic. Don't know if you can hear, but it is now sleeting. I think we just need hail and we can wrap up our precipitation. It's been really runnable for the last little bit. It should be to the bus pickup, which I'm not doing. I'm going to go the whole way. But it should be to the bus pickup here very shortly. Fill up my water. Keep going. As a matter of fact, like 10 seconds later, I think this is the bus pickup. It's all road now. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a couple little patches of blue sky. Ate some cheese. Yeah, the road is interesting, and it's nice not to worry about tripping or splashing with every step. Some people say they hate the road. I don't know. Try to make sure I don't get destroy my quads going down too fast. It'd be good to finish strong. The clouds have gotten pretty. My goodness, it's gotten pretty. Can you imagine what the views would have been like if we could have seen? There's my turn. Done with Mad Brook now. Mile and a half. It's not too bad. I don't foresee running much of that. Coming up to the Clyde. The sun's shining. I'm on 10 Mile Square. Just probably a little over a mile to go. A lot of it up, but that'll be alright. Got a little downish here.